Welcome to Jersey Day, everybody. We are going to look at benchmark 5.3. The first thing I want to remind you of when you're doing these types of benchmarks, it's really important to follow the directions. It's here, for example, on question number 2, it says remember to type the number, letters, and symbols with no spaces. The way this grades is any keystroke that you make counts as part of the answer. So if we type it in with no spaces for the correct answer, but you use spaces, it will be wrong. We don't want to be wrong. So make sure you follow all the directions. Look at question number 1. Remember here we're combining things that are alike. These all have W's, so they can all go together. So step number 2 is to follow the order of operations. We have addition and subtraction, so that's a tie. So we're going to move from the left side all the way to the right side. So this is first 13 minus 5, which gives us a negative number, negative 8W. Then I bring down the minus and the 2. It's very important that you show your work, W. And now I have a negative 8 and a negative 2. That gives me a negative 10. W. For number 2, we are going to highlight all the ones with U's first, remembering that the symbol in front of the letter or number is part of that number. Plus 3, minus 7. Those are part of the numbers 7 and 3. Let's put our terms together. 8 and minus 5 is oops. It's positive 3. I should erase that minus sign. 3 minus 7. There's more negatives in the 7 than there are positives in the 3. So that's going to give me an answer of 4. But that answer is negative, so that's a minus there. This is a positive, so it's 3U minus 4. 3U minus 4. Remember that numbers and letters that have, letters with an exponent are different than regular letters. Although this is a y and this is an x squared, they're not going to go together no matter what. But if this was an x, it still wouldn't go with the x squared. So just my y's are going to go together. And just my x squareds are going to go together. When I shuffle those around, remember to move the minus or negative sign with the 11y because it belongs to it. And I need to remember to move the plus with the 7x squared because it belongs to it. And I drop down the plus 2 because they go together. And when I'm done and put all of this together, I have 11 minus 5 is a negative number. It's going to give me a negative 6y. And then 7 and 2, they're both positive, so that's going to be a positive number, positive 9x squared. Double check our answer. All right. Now, one that I want to make sure we hit on. We had one like this for the bonus yesterday. Remember, we always do the bonus. The bonus means challenge. It does not mean optional. This answer is incorrect. So we're going to cross this out, and we're going to rework this ourselves. And whatever I get as an answer, I'm going to write on this line. I got something like 10a plus 4, and then I'm going to go back and see where they might have made their error, and I'm going to explain that here. But at minimum, we're going to write what the correct answer is. We know that this one is wrong. Have a good day.